Subscribe to this channel and don't forget to ring that bell. And if you like the video, smash that like button. There's a company out there. It's called 18 Chestnuts. They make soup. They make good, simple, beautiful, rich, vegan soups. Let me show you this one. It's a butternut squash and pear soup. Now, the butternut squash pairs very well with curry, and the pear is going to give a little sweetness to the curry. That's wonderful. So we're going to use this as a base to build a curry. Very easy, very simple. Thank you, 18 Chestnuts. Wonderful stuff. Hey, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. You can pick up your own jar. Okay, so we're gonna make this a vegan curry. We're gonna add tofu. I'm gonna roast it. I have my air fryer here, and that's what I'm gonna use to roast it. Hey, you can use a regular oven if you want. This is just a little easier for me. I gotta use some vegetable oil spray. Spray the bottom of my air fryer. I diced 1 block of tofu. It's about 1 pound of tofu into about 1/2 inch dice. I'm going to take about 1/2 teaspoon of salt and sprinkle it on top. Very nice. I'm going to take about 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, fresh of course. And then I'm going to spray the top with some spray oil just so that it doesn't burn. Now it's going to go back in the air fryer, 400 degrees for 15 minutes. Okay, so if you're doing it in your oven, I say 450 degrees for 15 minutes. Keep an eye on it. Don't let it burn. Awesome. This tagine is a cast iron. Nice even distribution of heat, and the top is ceramic. Beautiful. Okay, I got this on Amazon. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. You can get your own if you want. Okay, you gotta preheat this on medium high. While that's preheating, we got some vegetables to cut up because we're gonna put some vegetables in this curry. And the vegetables are very simple: onion, carrot, celery. Wonderful. We're gonna slice these vegetables, and I just slice it. And I'm using 1 onion. Now I'm using 3 stalks of celery. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it, maybe 1 inch in length. And for each piece, I just hit it with the palm of my hand to flatten it out a little bit. Then I can slice it thin. Hit it, slice it thin. Before you slice the celery, make sure you peel it. Peel those strings off. It's important. Okay. These aren't really baby carrots. They're regular carrots that just peeled down to look like baby carrots. And what I do is I just make 1 cut. So there's 1 flat side. Then a carrot can stay flat without rolling around. I slice it as thin as I can. And then I cut julienne. The pan is now hot. I'm going to use about 2 teaspoons of, you can use vegetable oil, or I have here canola oil. You hear that sizzle? That's good. That's going to take a good 5 minutes to saute these vegetables. Okay, there it is. Nice, beautiful. I don't want it to be brown, I just want it to be cooked. Now I'm going to add 1.5 teaspoons of curry powder. Use whatever curry powder you like. Now the heat is on low. So I cook it just for maybe 2 minutes, just to kind of get that raw curry taste out of it. Then I want to add this beautiful 18 chestnut soup. This is a butternut squash and pear soup. Wonderful. Butternut squash pairs very well with the curry, and the pear will give a little sweetness, bring out the sweetness in the curry. Awesome stuff. Gotta check this out. Don't forget, I'm going to leave the link in the description. Okay, time to taste it. That is really good. It's got that little curry and a little bit of spice with that curry against the butternut squash and the pear. That's delicious. Nice flavor. It's a nice curry. Traditional, it's a little bit more modern than the traditional curry, but it is delicious. Okay, now, gotta finish this up right. It's heavy cream. A non-dairy heavy cream. Wonderful stuff. I'm gonna add a cup of that. Okay. Now remember that tofu, right? That's delicious. Okay, so now we're gonna let this sit a little bit. Dinner's gonna be in about an hour, so I'm gonna let this sit. I'll reheat it on the stove. Wonderful. I think I'm gonna serve it tonight on rice. Wonderful. Okay, it's just about dinner time. Time to plate this up. Very easy. Okay, so I have this ramekin. I'm going to take some rice and fill that ramekin. Push down a little bit just to pack it in. I'll put this rice upside down on that plate. I'm going to put a couple of ladles around that ramekin. Okay, I have a little chopped parsley. Could use scallion. Could use cilantro. It's beautiful. And then just take the ramekin. Away, and you have your dish. Wonderful. Hey, all made possible by 18 Chestnuts. That's an awesome soup. This is an awesome dinner. Check it out. Wonderful soups. I'll leave a link in the description below. Nice, quick, easy, and I'll see you in my next video.